Okay, so basically I'm going to be doing a giveaway for you guys, and if you're wondering why, it's because you're the best. Honestly, I wouldn't be where I am in YouTube or Twitch without you. And speaking of Twitch, I'm going to be hitting partners soon, I think. I have like 70 viewers every single day, getting up to the triple digits sometimes without any raids, which is huge. Like I've never done that before, and I've been doing it a couple of times recently, which is fantastic. And I have you guys to thank for the support. I wouldn't be able to do this. I wouldn't be able to play games for you and entertain you guys if you guys didn't show up, and I have the world to thank for you guys, honestly. So I just want to give back a little bit. I'm going to be giving away 3 bundles, 1 big, 2 small. Basically, I'm just going to pick random people that comment in my videos from now until the end of the week. So basically, just comment on all the videos you can to potentially win. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video and the deck. So I decided to play some Totem Shaman, and I've got to say, I was not displeased. I was actually like moderately happy with how this deck went. For some reason, when people play against Shaman, they don't know what it's gonna be, and I feel like they just don't keep early removal for Totem Shaman because they think it's gonna be some sort of control or Galakron, which I've seen a couple of recently. And because of that, you can take advantage of the fact that people don't know how to play against this deck, and the fact that some decks just can't respond to this. Like, you can kill warriors on turn 5 with Bloodlust before they're really able to get themselves going. You do kind of lose to a good early Risky Skipper, Armor Smith, and then like 1 Sky Raider play to do 2 damage to everything. It can kill off your totems relatively easily, but most of the time they're not gonna have that. It does decent into most matchups, I've realized. Like, Paladin takes a little while to ramp up, and if they don't have a 1-drop, you can really capitalize on that by maybe getting a Totemic Reflection. Demon Hunter, once you get a big enough board, they cannot really deal with you, especially if you get some taunt totems and you pump them up a little bit. Not to mention the fact that standard decks that can't really deal with aggro like Rogue and Mage also just in general struggle against this deck. It doesn't have any burst from hand, so once you lose board control, it is a little bit weak. I will admit that, but it's still a very, very strong deck, or at least a deck that is much stronger than I thought it was going to be. Definitely have a positive win rate with this deck. Overall, it was a small sample size, but the deck went 6-3. So it's not like huge, but it's good. So yeah, in terms of keeps, I would keep Totemic Might because it can pump up a totem if you want to play one turn 2. Any 1-drop you can get your hands on. Evil Totem, Trick Totem, Totemic Reflection, the rest you want to get rid of. Basically, everything below Totemic Reflection and Voracious Reader and Storm's Wrath and Totemic Surge and Animated Broomstick, those are gone. Everything else, all other just like decently statted 1-drops, totems, and totem pumps, you keep. Totemic Surge is only bad because 2 attack is pretty weak. They can very easily kill off a 2 health totem, but this making it 4 health makes it stick on the board for 1 more turn, which can be really, really important. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's jump into it. I think that the starting hand's pretty alright, though. Because, like, we have the pump on the Evil Totem. If we get Tour Guide to get another totem out for cheap, we get it on 2 different minions. My only worry is that, like, the Demon Hunter has some good removal right at the beginning, and he's able to just wreck me. We get Beaming Sidekick. I'm not going to play him, because I'm greedy. And then I'm going to play Hero Power. We'll see what he plays, actually. Maybe he doesn't do anything that, like, kills off a totem, and then we can play Evil Totem and Totemic Might on the same turn. Or we just do that right now because we're greedy anyway. Because I want to get as many lackeys as possible, and I'm not going to get too much value out of it, but it'll be something. What's up, Core? Hey, how's it going? Nothing much. Currently pretty good. 3-2 right now for a college's Hearthstone team, so looking great. Well, that's nice, dude. That's actually sick. How do you like being on the Hearthstone team? What do you actually, like, how does it work? For 3 mana, what does he do? I mean, you can Twin Slice twice or, like, consume magic, but I actually don't know how it works. Have you played Galakron Rogue? I do on my Smurf, and I do sometimes on this one. And it's a pretty good deck. I think it's the best Rogue deck out there right now. I think the other ones are kind of just bad in comparison. He's going to do that into Mana Feeder Panthera, I'm assuming. Yeah, and he's going to hit it for 1. Not a big deal. Then we're going to go Beaming, Faceless, hopefully another 1-drop. We do not get another 1-drop. So that's fun. Pump the health, get me more minions. No extra 1-drop is pretty lame, actually. Transform Lackey? That could be good. I could see that working on, like, Lorekeeper Pull Celt eventually. It's been a blast so far. We bring 4 decks into a Swiss, ban 1, and then go best of 5s. Well, like, how does it work? Like, specifically, how do you play the games out? Do you know what I mean? Like, how does that specifically work? I want to save Splitting Axe for Totem Goliath. So I'll just play Pull Celt and actually save it for Totem Goliath and just see where this goes. And then we'll just hit him in the face. We'll get 1 more Witchy Lackey. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. So then we play Totem Goliath. If he's not able to kill Totem Goliath and all the small totems, then we can play Splitting Axe as well right after. Won a 45-minute Priest Mirror, so that was stressful. I can imagine. Priest Mirrors are the worst. Oh no, there is no music audio. I apologize for that. Now there is. I could hear the music, but I just realized that you guys couldn't. Oh, man. Got to Legend with that deck? No, yeah. Galakron Rogue is a good deck. I would recommend trying it out to get to Legend. Cyber Cow. Hey, E-Core. Need some advice. Been using Soul Demon Hunter in Gold and have been constantly win-lose, and I don't know where I'm going wrong. I can go further in depth, but if Soul Demon Hunter works in Legend, why am I struggling so much in Gold? Probably the biggest reason is you just don't know when to go face and when to trade. Like this guy right here, he could probably get away with trading less. He could probably get away with doing more damage. Actually, it's pretty early on, and he killed a decent minion, so it's probably not that bad. But you get what I mean, right? Like, you need to focus on what your win condition is, and your win condition with Soul Demon Hunter is smacking their face and then healing. Oh my god, no. Did he really have Consume Magic right there to just destroy me? That's fun. I think that means I, transform it this turn then, actually. I could go with another Totem Goliath and just trade in, but I hope that helps. It's just basically knowing what your win condition is and understanding that you want to go face and use spells to trade in and minions, while you and your face slap him really, really hard in his face. So if I play this, hopefully he doesn't have another Blade Dance. This is one of my big win condition plays. Or we just go Splitting Axe. We could go Splitting Axe, get 2 5/5s out. He already used a Blade Dance. It's a winnable strategy, but we're going to go just Totem Goliath and hit him in the face. I'm an aggressive deck. If he kills off my minions, that sucks. If he doesn't, though, we can get Totem Reflection soon or just Splitting Axe. Hopefully he's not able to do that much, though. The one thing, most of my losses just feel like I ran out of steam and don't have the damage to kill. That's probably because, like I said, you're trading into his minions too much. Most of the damage that you have in your hand and with the weapons need to go face. Because, like, 80% of the time, it does not matter how good of a hand they have. You will outpace them with just the damage from your weapon. Like, look at him. He's ignoring my minions, and just like that, I am down to 11 HP with very few ways of actually coming back into this game. 10, or I just Bloodlust, that's 10, 16. It's not enough to kill him. And now it's very likely that I lose. So that's kind of lame, but you see what I mean, though, right? Like, he just goes pure face, and I'm almost dead. We're gonna go Splitting Axe. Trade. No, actually, we want Taunt. So we want this to die, so we summon a Taunt minion. So we want to trade this into that, and then transform. No, we don't want to transform it. Transforming it wouldn't make any sense. But we want this to die, get a Taunt minion, trade this into that, and then go face with that. So now we have a Taunt minion, so he has to have removal plus a ton of burst damage to actually kill me. And if he can't do that, then we win. I don't know, I almost never trade. I use stuff like Blade Dance, Shard Shatter, and Soul Shear, Soul Seologist to clear. I go face like 90% of the time. Well, if you're playing against a lot of Paladins, then you just lose. Paladin destroys you. There's nothing you can do. Ayakor, loyal YouTube follower here, the first time able to catch your stream. Just wanted to say thanks for the great content. Gotta go to bed. Well, thanks for showing up, man. I appreciate it. I really do. And the fact that you have to go to bed, taking care of yourself, that's important. Don't be like me and go to bed way too late. Way too late. Oh my gosh. 1 second. I need to fix a command. This should be different. This should be, I guess, capital S. Does that matter? Save. Pinging off the... Okay. Glavebound Adept. I think we just Bloodlust and we kill him though, right? I think he's still just dead. I mean, we also get Totemic Reflection on this. And then we Bloodlust. And then he can't stop this. This is so much damage. This is great. Imagine losing to a Totem Shaman. What that's gotta do to your self-esteem. Unfortunately, this deck is mostly based on minion damage, so we're gonna have to get a Bloodlust in relatively quickly. I don't think Voracious Reader's a good enough keep. I want that early game development. Ooh, we can coin Evil Totem because he probably has nothing, and then Evil Totem again, and then Totemic Reflection, and just ignore the Blazing Battle Mage. Like, just pretend it doesn't exist. Don't play a 1-drop. Okay, I don't think there are any rush minions he could play for 1 or 2. I think that we, for the most part, get this off. He could play 1 for 3, though. But if we have 2 Evil Totems, it's probably fine. If we have 2 Evil Totems, it's probably fine. I think the cheapest rush minion is 4 mana, which will reduce to 3. Maybe there's one I'm forgetting about that's 3 and he makes it 2, but hopefully not. He does not have anything, which means we get 2 more lackeys. Hopefully it's no Bladestorm. And we pass. Okay, Draconic Lackey does help for late game steam. If he's not able to kill off my minion, please no. Oh, and it's Blade Fist. I knew it was going to be Blade Fist. I could double Kobold Lackey it and play... No, actually, it's not bad. He just played a Rush minion. I could kill that off, which protects this. I could Totemic Reflection, but I don't think that's as good. Let's just double Kobold this. And then play Draconic Lackey and just develop a little. Or we'll play this and save the Draconic Lackey for later when we, like, have a better idea of what kind of dragon we need. Also, Totemic Reflection will pump up the 0-2 next turn, so it's fine. So we play around Bladestorm. Don't tell me you got... Oh my god, he had a removal. Okay, we're looking for Trick Totem or a Totem Goliath with the Totemic Reflection now. I think we just play some 1-drops. We flood the board a little bit. What dragon do you give me, game? This one is not bad. This one's not bad either because it generates me resources. We'll go with it, I think. Because it generates me stuff. We'll give you Taunt because you're my biggest minion. Or do I want to just play this? We don't need to give anything Taunt. We'll just play that, Hero Power, and pass. We'll try to do a good chunk of damage with Bloodlust next turn. And then again, hope to draw Totem Goliath. Play Totemic Reflection, and then ideally also have Splitting Axe, and then push him with Bloodlust to win the game. Interesting, that's all he does? Weird. So I could just Bloodlust and push a ton of damage. It's not going to be like a game-winning play, but if he didn't have anything this turn, odds are he doesn't have anything next turn, and maybe we can push some extra damage. How much damage is this? It's going to be 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. That's a good chunk of damage, actually. Let's just do it. And then we can play Totemic Surge. How much more damage is that? Not enough to kill him, so we're just going to pass. Good luck. Keep us updated. What's happening? Oh, you're trying to climb. Makes sense. So he's down to 9 on turn 6. He wasn't able to wipe my board with the Bloodlust. He plays a Brawl now. I would have played the Brawl last turn, but whatever. My Totem lives. It's great. Because then you can pump up more Totems. Let's just Splitting Axe. Push a little more damage. And pass. Hey, how's it going, Beige Man? How's it going? Tons of damage. Oh, freak. Bladestorm only kills off 1. Don't kill off another one, please. He does, doesn't he? Yeah, it's fine. So I have almost enough damage to kill him. We're so close. I can pump up one more time with Totemic Reflection and basically go boom, boom, hero power, Totemic Reflection. So it's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. It's only 7 damage, so we're not actually going to get anything done right now. So let's just go boom, hero power for free. Play this because he's a big minion. Would have rather had any of the other totems because these die to Blade Storm now, but that's fine. Then hit him in the face, and we get 2, and we get another Bloodlust, which is great, and a Lightning Bolt, which will allow me to finish him off next turn, hopefully, and maybe we win. Maybe we can kill a warrior. Boom, boop, booty, boop, boop, boop. Are you close to getting partnered still? I am pretty close to getting partnered. No, don't kill him. Wait, coerce, probably? Totem Goliath. I think I Totem Goliath and just Totemic Reflection it. Just because it's such a strong play. He's got to figure out ways to remove it. And we can't kill him off anyway this turn because he has the Bulwark. Alright. So he's got 5 cards in hand. Even if he has Risky Skipper, Armorsmith, Bloodsworn Mercenary, he has to have other minions to actually get it to pop off. And the 2 7/7s will definitely help me. That weapon is annoying. I mean, that's fair, but nobody really runs it. I don't think it's, like, unbalanced or anything. I think it's a fairly decent card. Fairly decent weapon. Oh, no. But I am close to getting partnered, or at least fairly. It depends on, like, how long I stream and stuff, too, which, because of midterms and stuff, I took a break. I scaled back a little bit, so might have set myself behind a little bit, but it's not that big of a deal. I'll get there in time. So glad I can make League memes in a Hearthstone stream chat. Lol. No, yeah, I like League of Legends. I'm so close to plat. My win rate's been like 70%, and I've been grinding it. I grind it off stream a lot. Ugh. Storm's Wrath is not a great keep. I mean, it's okay, and it can work with some opening hands. Why do I run the Initiate over the 1/3 Surging Tempest? There's probably a reason. I'm gonna keep Trick Totem though. Totem Surge is not keepable. Totemic Might is. Storm's Wrath I would keep if I had a 1-drop, but I think getting a 1-drop is a higher priority, so I'm just going to get rid of it and look for a 1-drop. I mean, it is a 1-drop, but it's not what I wanted at all. It's not great. It's not good. Okay, we'll play Totemic. We'll play Evil Totem, probably. I think I'll play Evil Totem. And then Totemic Might it so it stays alive longer. And then Totemic Reflection it. The reason I want to do it for the Evil Totem is because I just think that even though it's a little less durable, getting the extra totems is so important. That's fine. We Totemic Reflection. I'll trade in real quick. And then get some more lackeys. I don't want him to have anything to pump this up or do anything crazy. 2 more lackeys, discover spells, get rush, and just like that, we're going to generate enough value to probably... I'm not going to say win the game, but I'm going to say compete even after, like, super duper early game. Oh, he's forced to play that early. That's nice. I have not seen the new Paladin Legendary. No, if you can send me a link so I can look at it real quick and not have to, like, search it up because I'm lazy, that would be great. The Initiate is a card. I don't want to play Trick Totem and potentially mess myself up. Does that make sense? Because if I play it and it accidentally like does something bad to my own board, I don't want to give up the fact that I have like a winning position. I think I want to do this and look for, say, a Bloodlust or something that does extra damage. Devolving Missiles, Lightning Breath's not great. Astral Healing is okay. It's fine. It's not bad. In fact, I can trade in an Astral Healing that, actually, and just get it over with. That sounds terrible. We'll give you Rush. Then I trade in. Then I heal it to full HP. Heals it for 5, which isn't bad. And then just play another 1-drop. I'm going to generate enough lackeys anyway to where I don't think it really matters that much. Looking for another spell. We're probably not going to play any of these lackeys, because there's really no need. If I can top deck Bloodlust, we win. If not, we hope for maybe like a Surging Tempest or, yeah, Totemic Surge. It's basically just Ziliax for pure Paladin. Okay, how do you feel about the synergy between this and that? Okay, I'm looking at this, and then I'll look at the other one in a second. Wait, but what does it do? Draw a mech, dragon, and pirate. No, he's hexing it? Oh, the jerk. We got a Totemic Might, which, like I said, isn't that bad. And we'll Trick Totem now. It doesn't really matter. We don't need to... If we play Totemic Might, it pumps up 2 things. Which does make both of them live to Hagatha Scheme, or at least one of them, but this is already going to live to a Hagatha Scheme, even if he had it in his hand since turn 1. Because at the end of the turn, it would be 1 damage, so right now it's at 5 at the max, so I'm going to hold on to this for now. Dragon is good. Ice Barrier is pretty good. Weapon. After your hero attacks, give a mech, dragon, and pirate in your hand +1/+1. That's pretty good, actually. No, what are you doing? Turret? Oh, no. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to kill that. Splitting Axe. Oh, that came just a bit too late and everything. Okay. How much damage can I do? Probably not enough. So I hit. If I do the Splitting Axe, you can always like Earthquake or Hagatha Scheme. I feel like I just want to pretend like he's gonna go Hagatha Scheme and just go with this and just hit him in the face. I think just going face is my best option. Because it forces him to have to like heal, right? Coerce, kill it. Oh, it kills his minion. That's great. Silence isn't the greatest. He silences his... Okay. Why would you silence yourself, you dummy? I don't understand. But it's fine. We have a Dragon Lackey. We get to get a few more minions with Faceless Lackeys to generate some extra tempo. And if we could just draw Bloodlust, that would be fantastic. Alternatively, Totem Goliath is fine too. Voracious Reader, once I empty my hand, is fine as well. Look, we've got a couple of things that would be good here, but I'm a little iffy about it. Oh, no. I can do 5 damage. I have to somehow come up with 3 more. I don't think I can. Oh, it would have been so close. We'll play these 2 things. Rush minion isn't bad. It's not that bad. We'll play this and then just play a totem. This gets hexed immediately, man. Oh, man. I can't do that. Onyxia is probably the best, actually, because it refills my board. So, I think I just totem, hit, pass. We can't quite kill him. So I think we pass. Oh, man, don't heal yourself a ton, please. I'm going to lose. This was not a good matchup just in general, because he has so much good removal and good healing. This deck is designed to be aggro decks. Earthquake? You kill off your own minion. Ooh, wait, do I win? That's fine, that doesn't have battle cry. We just do this, and then we play Kobold Lackey and we kill him as long as he doesn't heal himself for 1. Oh my god, we actually did it. Ping for 2. Splitting Axe, and then hit him. Oh my god, we actually got him. Nice. That's super good for us. Holy. I think if we go wide enough, fast enough against Rogue, we can win, as long as he doesn't have early backstab. Totemic Surge is garbage. It's really not a good card to have in your opening hand. Voracious Reader is, though, because they're going to play a lot of cards. Voracious Reader will probably play around turn 4 or 5. Draw 2 to 3 cards, and it'll be super duper strong. Then we play Trick Totem next turn, then Totemic Reflection, assuming he doesn't have anything too strong. No 3-1 stealth. No 3-1 stealth. No 3-1 stealth. Just pass your turn. Just stop. Okay, that's super good for me. And Splitting Axe, if this lives, we have so many Trick Totems. We just have to hope that they don't, you know, kill each other off. That's good. That's a good spell, actually. Holy, dude, Trick Totem has been on point today. On point. I think we just Totemic Reflection, keep going face. I don't really see why not. We just hope that it doesn't play a Blade Storm on itself. Alright, no Blade Storm. No Blade Storm. Let's go. Fan of Knives draws me a card. That's nice. Shield Slam. Don't have any armor, so you can't possibly kill one of my own minions. That's super nice. Super good. Coining out a 4-drop, but I get a 4-drop now. So that's nice. Is that a bad roll? Only if it low rolls. Only if this doesn't do what I want it to do. Only then is it bad. Shadow Step. Are you gonna play a big Edwin? If he plays a big Edwin, I'll trade into it. I don't mind. It's gonna be an 8. Hopefully my 6-5 survives. Or not my 6-5 doesn't go to sleep. No! Why would he go to sleep, you idiot? Oh, that's super bad for me. Well, we still go with you. We trade this in here. And then we just go face. And then hope it doesn't play Blade Storm. Actually, just in case it does. No, if it plays Blade Storm, this stops it from doing anything crazy. So we'll do that and then push face for as much damage as possible. And pass. Alright. What spells does he give me? Oh, that's so good. That's such a good spell. That's good too. That's pretty good as well, actually. That overloads me. No, it doesn't, because I don't think it actually gets cast. Because there's nothing on the board. Oh, that's super good. This deck is so dumb. Seal Fate, probably on the 6-5. We push face with some more minions. You know, it's not that big of a deal. We get a ton of stuff. Oh, he's just done. Evil Totem plays Brawl. No, it can't play Brawl because it has to be a spell 3 or less. He's gonna have a 1-drop. I save the coin. I play Evil Totem instead of, or I play Trick Totem instead of Evil Totem because it's most likely that that dies. The only thing that really saves me here is a good Totemic Might, or I survive till turn 5 and I get a good Totemic Reflection, but I'm pretty sure he just rushes me down.
Let me work my magic.
I could Broomstick and use the coin and trade in and just try to gain pressure on board. We're actually going to do that. You might be wondering why, and it's because as an aggro deck, I need to get pressure or I lose. But the fact that I have the pressure now means that he has to come back against me. So if I play Evil Totem and generate some resources, it can pull me into the mid and late game. Okay, it's probably going to be Wolpertinger. It's fine. Another Splitting Axe is fine. I play Evil Totem to generate resources first. Hopefully we can get Totemic Reflection or a good Lackey. That's not bad with a Trick Totem. We can just give something Rush and it'll be fine. The only counter for this trash is to bounce it or devolve it. That's fair. It is pretty lame. Draw me a 1-drop. Perfect. Kills off the other totem, but I don't really care. We just keep going face. Thought Steal. Oh, that's super strong. Pressure Plate's not like that good or anything, but it'll do. Still generates me resources, and Demon Companion's not a bad card by any means. Plague of Death, Brawl, Coerce, etc. etc. I mean, yeah, that's fair. You can counter giant minions, but when he makes 3 in 1 turn, like, that's very difficult to deal with. Borderline impossible. Kills off the totem. Is it gonna be Pack Tactics? Or freezing? We want to hit with this in case it's freezing. It is Pack Tactics, so we can hit that in with that. We'll still have more pressure on the board, I think. We'll play you, now that we know what it is. Charge. It's not that bad. We'll play you and then give Rush to you. Do we need to give Rush to it? Wait, we actually don't have to. We could just Totem here. And then double trade, and then trade you in. And then Hero Power next turn. I was hoping for Healing Totem, but that one's fine, I guess. It's not that big of a deal. Just have your Deathwing handy, easy peasy. Why didn't I think of that? That's such an easy way to play around it. Of course, just have the card. No! I'll murder it. Don't kill my totem. Go face. You're a face deck. Kill my face. Oh my gosh, he's playing moderately smart. We trade. Then we play this. This is actually super good. And we pass. And then we can give it rush next turn. So that way the one when we copy it with the splitting axe also has rush. It's fine. Okay. So when that comes alive, it'll probably hit my 5/5. But that's fine. I don't think he wins from here, actually. No, he has Voracious Reader. We have to kill that. Don't have another spell. You gotta be kidding. You're drawing 3 cards? That's so bad for me. But I still think we're fine, right? We give it rush first. So that way when we play Splitting Axe, the other one also has rush. It really just pumps up by 1 attack. It doesn't really matter that much. Kill off the impactful minions, then go face for 6, because these minions are all 1s. It's not really worth it to send 6 damage into that. Anyway, hit a minion. Hit one of my big minions. That is hitting one of my big minions, so I can't complain. It did do exactly what I told it to do, but I was hoping it would be the 6/3, actually. Not trying to be too picky about it, but welcome back after a few nights. Here's another viewer for you. Well, thanks, man. No, are you serious? And then he gets charged too, of course. Of course he does. Holy moly. Wait, that's really bad. He gets to kill off everything and lose almost nothing. Oh, give me a healing totem. Okay, don't kill off the healing totems. Of course he's going to kill off the healing totems. They're the best targets to hit. Because he's not going to hit the 1/1s. Oh. That was the worst one it could have been. That's so sad. Wait. Does he not... Wait, does it not work? Is it pack tactics? It's not pack tactics. Okay. We know that it could be pressure plate. Let's Totemic Reflection first. It could be pressure. It's not pressure. Then we Splitting Axe, make more copies, and just trade in and have a huge board of stuff. If it's Explosive Trap, that's fine. We can kill off his entire board here. Well, everything except 1 minion. I messed up. I messed up really, 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 really bad. I realize now what my mistake was. It shouldn't matter too much. It's still a board full of minions, but it should have been so much better. Oh my god. I totally forgot that this was a totem. He gets to kill one off, which is pretty bad, but hopefully it's not bad enough. Hopefully we can still win. He trades in. He pings it. It's fine. We have healing totem. We still have 1. Oh, I can't believe I messed that up. Storm's Wrath doesn't help me here, because it's all going to die anyway. Are you explosive? You're not. Okay. So then all of a sudden, this is a pretty good play. Yes, I know that it's pressure plate. It most likely kills off something not good. We go face, we play pressure plate of our own, so he can't play things, then we kill him next turn. Whew. Roran wanted to play that Shaman deck of mine. He has a version, but he lost to Soul Demon Hunter and Hunter, which it shouldn't lose to. Perfect. The pressure plate kills it off immediately. That's so nice. Hit first. That's the fastest throw. Yeah, I forgot that this was a totem. I literally forgot. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to pay attention to chat, and I kind of just did everything quickly. If I had been fully focused and not in, like, entertainment mode, I probably wouldn't make misplays as much, but I'm trying to, like, talk a lot and interact with chat and do other things, so I give myself a free pass every now and then.